That part right there, that's where time could have like just stretched a little bit more. That mindset, that, the community, the involvement, and everybody just wanting to be, around each other and loving on each other. That part right there is more beneficial than how sometimes has evolved itself to be.
Yes, and
I must say.
I agree with that. I feel like it speaks to how Canada accepts all cultures. They don't try to Canadianize them, the people.
Ooh, that's a bar.
Yeah,
that's
so
big. Yeah. What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchet REACT, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we're back with another American reaction. Super excited about this video, guys. If you're new to us and we're new to you, make sure you scroll down,
hit that subscribe button,
and turn on the post notification bell
because we're on the road to 100K.
And we cannot get there without you guys, all right? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
When I arrived in Canada, there were not many women who looked like me. Not everyone was welcoming. But my husband made a new life here in this distant country. And I thought here I could belong. And many others could too. As the years went on, our town flourished. Our community worked together and took care of each other. Our children grew up with a true sense of belonging. Here in Paldi.
That part right there, that's where time could have like just stretched a little bit more. That mindset, that, the community, the involvement, and everybody just wanting to be, around each other and loving on each other. That part right there is more beneficial than how sometimes has evolved itself to be.
Yes, and
I must say.
I agree with that. I feel like it speaks to how Canada accepts all cultures. They don't try to Canadianize them, the people.
Ooh, that's a bar.
That's
big. Yeah.
That speaks volumes.
We built our home, and we wanted others to do the same.
Established by South Asian immigrants in 1917, the mill town of Paldi, British Columbia was one of Canada's first inclusive multicultural communities.
It was back in '58. 7 of us were trapped together in the mine after the bump. We lay by a pipe to breathe. My leg was broken. Percy was dying beside me. But I said, "Come on, boys, the Lord is watching for us."
Yes.
And I started singing. Then we all sang. 8.5 days, no food. Even drank our own, And I just happened to shout into that pipe when the dragomen were passing by. Some good folks in the U.S. gave all the survivors a free holiday in the South. Said I couldn't stay with the others because of my color. The boys were going to refuse, but I said no. We'll all have our holiday, then we'll be together again. And we were. 74 died in that bump, but that was life around the Spring Hill mines. Closed now. So much death.
Oh.
But my, didn't we sing those hymns?
Man,
together.
hey, coming up now, when I was even a little, a little big dog, man, like these mining things, like in the movies, so many deaths, so many articles, so many people was down there like really working, and at one point you would think, that's something I want to do when I get older. I want to be go down there and mine. But if you really look at the history, a lot of people suffer from those type of labors.
Yeah, and they start having respiration issues too.
Yeah,
later
man.
in life, and a lot of times mining, so it falls.
I don't think they talk about those stories enough.
No, I know. A couple years ago, one near where I finished school, it collapsed, and so it had to be closed down after.
I mean, you gotta think about it. Like if you picture it, you're going under something, constantly digging, and then it slowly again it's gonna, you know what I'm saying? At some point, where does it has enough, foundation? It don't have enough foundation, so it starts to collapse slowly.
Okay.
What are you looking for?
Different
Rocks
resources
and stuff
things.
like that.
Natural resources. Maurice
everything.
Ruddick.
He made change. with just that one statement that he made
Yeah.
change. He said, "Because you're black, we're not gonna be able to let you, have that freedom, that free holiday." I think it was like a holiday for them,
Yeah. We're gonna have to learn more about that one.
Yeah.
Do some research.
We fought our way through Italy and then headed for Amsterdam, sweeping for Germans along the way. Our worst fear was to catch a bullet in these last hours of the war.
I was 15 when the Nazis invaded the Netherlands. More than 100,000 Dutch Jews never came home. Our men were put into forced labor. By 1945, we were starving. The food drops gave us hope. And then the Canadians came.
Before Amsterdam, I couldn't have explained why we were there, all those years away from home, but the Dutch showed us why it mattered.
Papa wanted me to bring some soldiers home to thank them personally. And that's when I first saw Wilf. And I invited him over that afternoon.
Marguerite
First sight.
Blaise married Lieutenant Wilf Gildersleeve. They moved to Vancouver, where they raised 8 children. Today, the Dutch still remember the Canadians who liberated them.
Oh, that's
Hey.
a sweet story.
100%, man. That's what's up.
Okay,
That's what's
so just looking back on like past wars and how because people identified themselves a certain way or believed in a certain thing, it make me think twice about putting our beliefs on paper. Because it's like the way the world going, I don't know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Got a point there.
Yeah.
You never knows. It could be that one okie doke, and then the next thing you know, if you got this on your paper files, this is in your record, and they're gonna pull your card, basically.
Yeah. And that's all over the world. Every continent. So, but it does definitely make me think twice.
Yeah, and that's, it is. It's all over the world. That's sad.
Yeah. So we
Very
hope
sad.
you guys enjoy this video with us. Like this video, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell. We have enabled our super thanks if you like to support the channel that way, as well as our reaction request form is in our description box below. We'll see you soon.
Peace.